It's Nikki D, and I'm coming to y'all because it's Sunday, and it's time to get a little desperate. Wow. Okay. We eating ice cream right now, in case you hadn't noticed. It's Briars, Heath, effing delicious. But anywho, so I caught today's episode and a little late. I was out visiting the girlfriends, and so I was a little like 30 minutes late on this episode. And I mean, okay, this episode was a little better. The writers, I think, are starting to hear our pleas and get a little better with it. Because this episode was full of drama from the end point, from the last 30 minutes, I thought it was. So here's what I got and what I liked about the episode. Love, love, love the rivalry between Bree and Renee. Living for it. Absolutely living for it. I loved the reason why was over this boy. And I love the fact that he didn't sleep with Renee. He left Renee and was like, I wasn't doing nothing special. And Renee is like heated. She's like, nobody steals somebody from my bedroom. And honey, Bree was ready to go head up with her. Go out and get a box of this. A box of this. It's so delicious. So delicious. I really like that about the show. Um, about this show tonight. I love the rivalry that's come up now. Now it's getting a little juicier. We still, as far as I know, don't know what's gone on between Tom and Renee. I'm still waiting for that to come out because Miss Renee, honey, you think Brie is something? Wait till you get a load of Lynette. Hmm. But that's neither here nor there. Um, I'm living for Lynette giving Tom oregano and telling him that it was weed, and he thought it was he was getting high, and it's just like my favorite line of this episode had to be, "Well, if you're mad about it, go in the kitchen, snort a little baking soda, and you'll get over it." My favorite line from the entire episode, I swear. Then, um, let's see. After that happened, um, then you have okay, Gabby is spending more time with Juanita, and it's really sweet. It's really she's doing the whole modeling games with her and putting her in makeup and making her feel pretty, and it's really I think this is some of Eva's best acting. Outside of my favorite scene of the show with Eva, which was the baby scene where they adopted the baby girl and then the baby girl got taken away and Eva was like crying and she was like we named her we bathe her we feed her blah 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 and they take the baby anyway, but absolutely that is one of my favorite scenes and this episode I think in a whole encompass some of my favorite scenes with Eva now, who of course plays Gabrielle Solis, but that's neither here nor there. So then you have who else? Who am I forgetting? Susan. Honey, she just don't know what to do. She don't know what to do with herself. She's confused. She's fighting. She's in porn. I just don't get it, Susan. What are you doing? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry too. It is good. It's so delicious. Anyway, um, at the end of the episode was some of the best cliffhangers because um, Gabrielle asked Bob to find her daughter, her biological daughter. She at least wanted to see her. She felt like that was her flesh and blood. She needed to see what was going on with that. Um, and so she asked him to do that. He does it, and then the other family is kind of like, I guess from what I could tell, like they were like, we want our baby or whatever. Which that's something that strikes me as odd because I don't know if I could give up my child. You know, even though I know that she may not biologically be mine, I don't know if I could go there and give up my baby. Like Juanita or vice versa. She may have her flaws, but I don't know this child. I don't know what flaws this child might have. I don't know anything about this child. And, that's kind of what Carlos is. Carlos is like, who cares? Like, and then he threatens to leave her. He was like, I will never forgive you if they come and they take my baby away. And because, like, I guess they have the right to do that now. They have the right to come in and take Juanita and give them this other child that they don't know. Carlos was like, no, if they do that, then I'm leaving you. So I guess we have to wait to see what's going to happen in the next episode because we don't know. We do know that Gabby's going to see her actual child um, and go from there, but we don't know if they're going to ask for custody of Juanita now because, you know, they can. But what do you guys think? As always, comment below. Tell me what you think. I'm going to go back online at abc.com or Hulu, whichever one has it up first, and try to find find the episode online so I can see the whole thing in its entirety. Um, excuse me. What am I? Yeah, so this has been your girl, Nikki D, and I am signing out, y'all. Until next week when we can get desperate again. I'm gonna go buy me another one of these. Y'all think I'm playing, but mm-mm.